All right, guys, it's Mac Tool Tuesday. We got a little bit of overcast right now, as you can see. But let's go ahead, hop on, and see what Justin has on the truck.
What's up, y'all? Let's do this.
Sell him one of those starter sets.
Sell them everything, right, Mike? Which, Mike, people were asking, how do you like your new RC car? Some people watched the little video.
Oh, they did?
The orange one. What do you think?
It's awesome.
Nice. Setup tips?
Apparently you and I both need to learn how to drive.
That's what someone said.
Oh, I just got the goddamn thing.
Definitely.
Let's see. Man, he's got a lot of these Power Probe stuff on here today. Nice short finder and everything. What's going on?
Let's build an RC car with just 9mm and 11mm wrenches.
What? So we can use them? I used the 9 the other day. I don't even know what it was on, but I used the 9.
I think it would just be cool to add that somewhere in the car, like a shock brace or like, you know, a shock tower brace or something.
Yeah. Yeah, today they're doing that bicycle ride, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Too many pendejos for me to go.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But let's see what else is on here. Got the hats, jackets. Whole bunch of them, although it's summertime, so you don't really need them anymore. Maybe they're on a special price, right? What if my tool grid came in today? That'd be nice. But look, purple.
Yeah, screwdrivers and pliers and pressing wrenches.
Yes.
That's a nice
With
little
the
set
bag.
there.
Well, I'm gonna get candy, but this is for after the video. I don't eat candy on the video because that sounds really, it sounds really annoying on the camera.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear you chewing. Man.
Exactly. So that'll be for after the video. But let's see what else.
Little D still out.
Yeah, well, he's good now, but he didn't get a release form or something, so that's what we're still waiting on him for.
Because
I need to ride the
I don't want to have
for
to
Taco
quit this
Tuesday.
week.
Right?
So
I was truly debating on whether or not to go.
Right.
That's me and my freaking.
Got the wrenches. So I'm gonna have a review on these Precision Torques after 2 years of ownership. Great wrenches, so you guys stay tuned for Friday, and we'll do a little bit of tool grid too. So it'll be a little 2-for-1 review.
It's
Oh,
a
the
set
cold
with
cups?
the caps and these, so you don't have to buy 2 different sets.
No, it has everything. I know for like the Volvos, I got the big ones, but on some of those, if you can get a band, wrench on there, you can just and get it off, no problem.
So next week, I'll bring in this strap wrench that I have. It's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
little square tube,
Right.
right? And then it's a like seatbelt strap.
Yep.
And it's attached to this little square tube. Then you put it up over the oil filter and you just roll up the tube, and it's supposed to have like a screwdriver hole, but I put a
Right.
crescent wrench on it yesterday, so much better and easier.
Oh yeah, no, I bet.
Best $19 I think I've ever spent.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Especially if you're in a pinch. That's why I leave that in the truck for when I do my side work.
Yep.
Because you never know. You could get this in a very tight spot. Like
Oh yeah,
the Chevy oil filters where they're right up against the oil pan.
yep,
It would get right in there.
yeah, no, definitely.
But that's nice to have a set like that where
Yeah.
it comes with both of them.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Let's see, what do we got over here? Some Nipex here. Although, do these? Oh, these lock in. I was just like, what the heck? They're super stiff. Okay, there you go. Look at these nice side strippers, cutters, and you can grip with them.
And got a pair of pliers on hand.
Yeah, these are nice.
Very nice.
Lock them.
Did you
Flip
have
that
those
up.
sitting there by themselves?
I think there might be a special going on them because Justin kind of puts all his promo stuff right here. Some RBRTs. He's got the angled plier disconnect ones, which I lost the straight ones. I don't know where they went. I can't seem to find them anymore. Little bit ratchet.
Everything from the wrenches back is 25% off,
Really?
including the air hammers on the cooler.
And that Power Probe light
And
too.
Power Probe light.
Wow. Scott
How much is a Power
told me
Probe
he from Mississippi he bought a gun off of you.
Oh yeah, drill and that gun that was down there.
Right. Yes. Yep. That's Scott Addison.
Yep.
So-
He's done a few things now.
In the beginning, he was the one that was making fun of Alan, and we didn't know who it was.
Yeah,
Remember?
we thought it was a little teenager at first. And then he don't make fun of you apparently unless he
Another
likes
corn
it.
dog? Oh, we had this conversation.
No,
ADS
he's
is
the one that
Reno's
come up with
dog.
corn.
Yeah. But
I meant to say Hill Jack.
Hill Jack. Anyways,
Jack, Little Hill.
well, all
Jack
this stuff
from
here is on promo, so that's cool. 25% off these modular work lights. These are cool, Mike. Have you seen these from Power Probe? It's got the whole bank, and they all light up at the same time also.
So
1,400 lumens, up to 10 hours of runtime, water resistant, housing, and modules. Okay. It's got a hook, a magnet. This is neat. 350 lumens per light, and a nice USB-C. This is nice.
Not when it's spinning. This holds it in place.
Pretty cool. I like this.
It's spinning in the hub. So here's my option. I'm gonna try to take the hub and everything apart because I can get. Where's that at?
What else here? We've got a little rechargeable pen light here.
That we walk our dogs with.
Little 3-piece XL trim panel set here for $69.99.
Oh, dude, here. Look at this. And this is antique.
The Honey O's.
Bit of honeys.
Are you gonna get one?
No, dude. These are called filling removers. These
Yeah.
are the word. These things are. But this is like 70s.
Dang.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Stop jerky.
I know, right?
Stop.
Yeah. Mike's like too much snacks. You know, this would actually be a good tool on the Land Cruiser because there's a lot of like, well, I guess JS and Phillips screws. You can just get the different attachments, obviously, buy them. But when they're stuck, just use this and hammer it off and boom, get them right off. So that'd be pretty neat. Stay tuned. We're doing a Land Cruiser video soon. We've got a lot of videos coming out soon. It's just takes time to get them all done and shot and edited. You know, a little Stylus Pro, pretty neat. But I do use that little Coast light, so I don't know if I need something like this anymore. But that UV light right there looks pretty nice. A Maxion, nice LiPo battery, regular USB, 3x zoom lens, and you twist nose and adjust to zoom. This looks nice.
I'll get it after I warn.
What do you guys think about this? This looks cool.
I completely understand, bro. I'm not them fucking assholes. I completely understand. You got a business to try.
Let's see, what do we got over here? Let's see.
No, you're good. I just want to make sure we're good. I know, we're good. We're totally good, dude. I completely understand that.
Meanwhile, Justin wants me to keep going it to... Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Will freaking just let you take that all the way to the moon and not say, hey, dude, there's a freaking limit, and then get all pissy at you because they let it get that high. Like what happened to Shay. Like when she hired those two.
Anyways, down here we got nice toolbox tray here for $14.99. This looks neat. I don't know, guys. Should I just do this to organize my random stuff? I was thinking about Tool Grid, but that's gonna get expensive. I think maybe something like this would be cool. Shove that tray in there and start organizing. This looks neat. Something soon to organize the junk drawer, I say. That I can put fuses, random bolts and stuff, and just have it all be in one place when I open the drawer. It doesn't slide everywhere.
I didn't realize. I thought it was below that anyway. So it's nice to know where it's at.
Did the Tool Grid come in, sir?
No, sir. I've not seen your
Oh,
grid. For some reason, it's been
man.
taking a while lately.
Yeah, oh well, it happens.
So it's true.
I got the Land Cruiser at Jason's house,
What are you
so
doing?
just all the 100 little things it needs.
Did we go through this yet?
No, but stay tuned, guys, end of the video, so I won't have to speed run this
This is good
because
for about 2 more weeks. It's just a little flyer. Most or a lot of the stuff is on the toolbox here.
okay.
Here's what you shared on Instagram last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Got a little bit of everything. Got some wrenches and stuff. Yep, not bad. What else is new, Justin?
Not much, man. I think I'm gonna go do that ride tonight with
Mike
and the guys.
Yeah, they were mentioning it to me. I'm kind of like, I could
Do it.
go.
Let's go.
I know. I'll go grab my mountain bike, put some air in it.
Yeah, we're gonna
How much does it cost to ride the Smart Train?
I don't know. I think it's hella cheap, but I don't know how much.
Oh, okay.
Because you're gonna ride. Oh, because you're coming from
I think
here.
it's like $10.
Yes, I'm coming from here.
I think
Okay.
it's a two-way ride's like 10, 20 bucks.
Okay, I have no idea. I want to do it. I want to take it to Petaluma.
Right,
From my house to Petaluma.
right.
Throw the bikes on it, go run around Petaluma, and then come back. But
Yeah.
I've never ridden it.
Oh, interesting.
But tonight we can ride from my house to where it's at.
Right.
Run with them, get some tacos, some drinks.
I'll just
come
throw
back.
the bike on top of the jet ski and
There you
drive
go.
down,
Just
right?
Trailer it over.
Right, I could just strap it down on top of it. But yeah, I want to go out on the water again this Sunday. I'm going to Lake Mendocino with a group
cool.
ride. So I'm gonna take out that 1100 and just freaking open it up, which I already have, but it's fast.
You going Monday or Sunday?
Sunday.
And which end of the lake you going to?
I don't
The
know.
dam side?
I don't know.
You have to hit me up. 'Cause
Okay.
I'll come running down.
we've got 3 jet skis, so you can jump on the other one. Jump on the Wave Runner.
It's only like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there.
Alan, jump on the Wave Runner and Alyssa and I will be on the stand-ups. It'll be cool.
To Berryessa this weekend. It was cool.
That's cool.
Looked nice.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Berryessa in a long time.
Dude,
Oh,
did
really?
you hear about that freak ass storm in Tahoe?
Oh
Yeah, dude, some people died.
8 people died.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so Tahoe is just like Berryessa, and a certain kind of windstorm, you get swells like the ocean out there. You'll get 8-foot swells on that lake. It's crazy because it's so damn deep, you know, and it gets out of control. People will die.
Yeah.
Like I watched this one video where this guy was literally trying to hold the back end of this pontoon boat, and he was doing nothing. The waves were he was literally picking it up, moving it 5 foot on the beach every time. And the guy go with it.
Yep. Out of there.
Let it go.
Yep. Have a nice day. I'm going up this way.
Yep.
That's
Exactly.
what insurance is for.
Well, he was apparently holding it while other people were helping people off the boat. Like, why are you still standing there? Jump.
You know, I think it would be a cool lake boat. It'd be overkill, but would be in a scenario like that, you would probably be okay. Would be one of those 39-foot cigar power boats, like the offshore ones.
The problem with those is they sit so low, they take on water quick.
Well, no, they're really big. You seen them? They're built to literally race offshore, like from Florida. Yeah, no, they're made to go from Florida all the way to like the Bahamas. Yeah, they got like twin 540 supercharged engines, and they're. How long is your truck?
Which one?
This one.
This, well, it's 20-foot box, and then the cab, so, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, those boats
So about what?
28 feet?
28 feet. So these boats are like 38, 39 feet long,
big, yeah.
and they got the big cab inside, and I mean, they sit tall, but something like that in a big swells, like, you know, because I think with the boat that capsized, it was like a smaller, like, ski boat, so you get a swell, and it just sinks the boat instantly, and, well...
That's too bad.
Well,
Yeah.
those boats are so damn long, it'll stretch between
Between
swells.
hover across them.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
And you're going so fast.
Well, I mean, they go over like crazy big. I mean, they're meant to cruise at like 90 and up on the ocean.
Did you
So
ever see that video where
they're
the
cool
guy-
boats.
The guy's driving one of those, and he's like
If
going.
you guys
across
have
the
ever
ocean.
ridden on one, comment below.
He's got a bunch of
Obviously,
chicks
I'm
standing around,
new to
the
it.
guy in the back, and he's going,
Oh, that video went viral like 15 years ago. They crash and they fly off.
The guy gets shit whipped down.
I know
The
you've
guy's
seen
camera
it.
is like,
Yeah, the guy smacks the ground and like
kinda
the.
looks like Jason
Yeah.
Winmere.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I'll send it to you. I'm
Yeah.
sure you've
It's
seen
been
it.
out
It's.
for a very long time, but it is a great video because the guy just gets shit
Oh yeah.
straight to the ground. All the other people are
Yeah,
up with the
what
driver
else?
pulled so hard it took a couple minutes.
Got a pry bar, but it's also. Oh, alignment pin.
Must have come across what I'm
These are
assuming
neat.
Come across the swell.
Good for suspension work. Sometimes you gotta line up a bolt or something, get that there, and tap the bolt in from the other side.
You ain't getting it out of it.
Neat. Any tools that anything new you want to show? You think cool? I don't know. I always try to get different perspective on things because I always seem to pull towards like the same type of tools.
Yeah, well, you
A
tell
lot
me
of
what
power
you
rope
like.
stuff that's on right now.
I saw that.
Screwdriver.
And then just what's in the flyer. Don't do that.
Órale, mi Jaina.
You're good. I'm just checking the light.
Oh,
They work.
light check. I know.
Action Rents has a
No,
sticker
Scott
with
mentioned these locking ones.
whatever you wanna call it.
I know Scott told me about these, Justin, the one who bought some tools from you, the locking extensions. I know you've had this big set here for some time.
Thank you, sir. Have a good week.
Yeah, pretty much my tool plan right now is get the grid, set it up on the top, and then it'll make more room, and then just load it up with more sockets and extensions. So,
Do it.
yeah, get in there. But I have
That's a
to,
nice set.
but I have to give Alyssa $2,500 to help for her tuition last semester of masters, and then she's good to go.
Good.
So, I'm like, oh, I gotta do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
That's expensive.
It is.
It'll be worth it.
It will. But yeah, that's definitely a goal that I have is I want to get that all those other sockets and stuff. But yeah, because those Coke and nut grips came in handy on a bunch of jobs last week, so that was good. And I was like, yeah, it's good. I bought more sockets, not more ratchets. So yeah. But cooler will be announced end of the month,
Yeah,
right?
so it's week from yesterday, so next Monday.
Okay. Cool.
We'll do that. And then we've
Sweet.
got another one coming up for July.
Oh,
Some
nice.
Cornhole.
Oh.
Mac branded cornhole.
Okay. Okay. Cool, man.
So we'll do that in July.
Yeah, the Yeti. I mean, that thing seems
It's very
pretty neat.
See the thing.
I did, yeah. Which also, guys, these are also 25% off. Justin said those long barrel air hammers. So
yeah, so everything in that back corner. So all the, or not the back. Let me be more specific. From the big RBRT wrenches back.
right,
Including these sets here.
sweet.
These are all flyer items.
right, which will
That's
be right
all
here.
That's all the 25% off promo.
And Justin's Instagram's in the comments. Everyone always asks how to contact you. I'm like, Instagram's right
Instagram.
there, and that's just probably the easiest way.
Cool. Thank
So yeah, awesome, Justin. Well, guess I'm gonna make a payment, hop back inside, and then we're gonna go over this flyer, guys. No tool grid this week, but hopefully next week. So y'all be patient, because everyone's like, oh, make a video on it, but I'm like, well, guys, I think I'm gonna have to get more attachments too, because I saw I only have all the half-inch ones, which I have 36 half-inch sockets, but I have like 50 of the adapters.
Perfect.
So now I need to get quarters and 3/8 ones. So I've been
I
counting
might
them
have
up.
some stuff.
Really?
I've got a couple little things right here.
Okay.
Oh, there's quarter sockets.
Oh, how much is a box of those?
This is I know that we've opened this and sold some stuff out of it.
Right. So it's just those right there?
Yeah, so I can sell you individual packages.
Oh, sweet. All right. What's the other one?
This is all just left over from tool grids that we built. There's
3/8. Perfect. All right, I'll take those. So,
You want all that?
yes, sir. So I'll need it. Then go from there. And then if you can get some of the hardware, the screws that for them. I think they sell what 100 screws per package. So
2 bags?
I think 2. Yeah, that's 200 screws. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, sweet.
Do it.
Alrighty. Well, let me make my payment, y'all. Yeah, guys, got more little grid stuff. The grid itself hasn't shown up yet, but hopefully soon. It is what it is. Well, Justin, thank you, sir. I'm going to go over this flyer, and hopefully we'll get that big tool video soon. How are we looking on that? The big surprise?
We're moving slow.
Moving slow.
We're gonna get there though.
You think, what, 2 months from now?
A month.
Month, okay. Y'all stay tuned. It's going to be huge.
Let's do it.
Y'all have a good one.
Thanks, man. Good
Yep,
to see you.
you too. There he goes. All right, guys, here on lunch break, let's go ahead and go over this flyer here. So it's a seasonal savings flyer, as you can see. Just got some DeWalt stuff up front. We got this cordless air inflator, save $30, $150, normally $180. We got a little 21-piece accessory starter kit for $119. Then we've got a nice reciprocating saw, the XR brushless one, 2 only, no battery, save $60, $189. Let's see, what else? Ooh, we got some twist sockets here. Nice, these are neat. 5-piece half drive, standard and in metric. So these are really good. That way you can, remove damage around the nuts, and then it gives you the things. You can poke them out, so that's pretty neat. And we've got some spline sockets here. However, these are the Precision Torque ones, so not the made in USA, I believe. Or, you know what? Yes, they're the Precision Torque. I can see right there. So $149.99, save $50. They've got them in metric and in standard here. Or actually, no, they don't. One's 3/8 and one's quarter drive, so they're both actually in metric. But nice, not a bad price. We've got a nice line socket set here, nice 5-piece. You're gonna get 17, 19, 21, 22, and 24 for $159.99. Save $20. There's just kind of all the info right there. And we got some RBRT sockets. These here seem pretty tempting. For $99, we've got the 8th through 9/16, so in standard. So these are both standard ones. Yeah, save $50 on this set and $60 on that one. So $100, $159, and not bad. Pretty neat. Ooh, we got some purple ratchets here with a nice quarter locking axis ratchet. Nice 90 tooth for $136. Which, guys, comment below. Do you guys like the axis more or the Max 90 ratchet more? Personally, I like the older axis style more. Just my opinion. But yeah, comment below, guys. And then we got the nice standard quarter one, just straight handled here for $99. Save $20. Made in USA. Then over here we got the magnetic ratchet holder for $34.99. And then we got the magnetic pry bar holder for 20 bucks, both only $5 savings. Hey, at least it's something, although nowadays that doesn't even get you like a hot and ready Little Caesars, but anything is something, I guess, right? Cool. All right, so here we got the Axis Flex Head ratchet bundle here. You're gonna get the half, the 3/8, and the quarter, I believe. Yes, yep, and the foam, which you can actually just buy the foam. There's the part number for just the foam. For $5.79, save $40. So not a huge amount of savings, but still some savings. So I know Mac likes to sell these. I personally haven't bought this set. To be honest with you, I probably won't, as I already have enough ratchets and I need to buy more sockets. But hey, if you're looking to expand your collection, here's one way to do it. All right, on to the next page. Got the new Anti-Vibe sledgehammers. These are a little bit different. I have one that looks different than that. I don't know how much better this one is than the other one, but for $49.99, save $21 in green or orange. Not bad. Then we got the 12-piece screwdrivers here. These are the Taiwan-made ones, and they're really good. Actually, I have a set, and I've only broken one ever, and that's because I was using it as a pry bar. But for $100 with the lifetime warranty, they're not a bad screwdriver, guys. So if you guys need some, I honestly do recommend these. They work really good. I honestly have no complaints with them. So there it is, a nice 12-piece in foam, save $100. Then we got the 3-piece adjustable pliers here for $129, save $40. Got the pistol grip pliers set here for $49.99, save $29. And we've got these nice locking jaw pliers here for $29, save $9. And a whole bunch of different combination wrenches. So you got a 5-piece 12-point standard wrenches right here for $229, save $105. We got the 14-piece metric one, which I actually have this one. Stay tuned for this Friday. We're going to do a review on the Precision Torques. Now, there's been a lot of reviews out there, but I'm going to give my opinions after 2 years of ownership. But yeah, good wrenches. And then we've got the 5-piece, but in metric. So pretty much kind of the same deals up there. That's standard. This is in metric, although a little bit different savings. These do cost less, but you know, just the way it goes sometimes. And then also got these ratcheting stubby ones. I own these. They're really good. $249. I remember, I think I bought them as a buy one, get one. I got the metric and standards for like $380 or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But they're good. They're not bad. But yeah, you get 6 through 19, 14 piece, $249, save $95. Pretty good wrenches. I really like Mac wrenches. And they got the little tool storage event. So you just pretty much, you know, message your local distributor for details and pricing. But yeah, I love my Maximizer box. I'll be doing another video on it soon. But yeah, pretty neat. Also, they're doing a new Maximizer. So once those come in, we'll definitely show them off on the channel. All right, we've got a nice ratcheting arm harmonic balancer puller for $139, save $50. We got a front hub puller, save $20. Got the small brake caliper press here, save $9, made in USA. And then we got the 27-piece body clip set for $99, save $40. And the 3-piece XL trim panel and lifter set, which we saw this on Justin's truck for $69. These are pretty nice, super thick, just very good. I like this style of clip lifters. And then we've got a 6-piece non-turning .401 shank air hammer bit sets. You're gonna get all these different ones with a lifetime warranty, made in USA, save $135, $349, normally $484. Then we've got this 90-degree low noise extended air cutoff tool for $200, save $130. So that's cool, low noise, that's nice. And then we got this 1/4 inch Collet premium extended straight die grinder, save $80, normally $139. And then here we've got another 90, but this is a 1/4 Collet, which, wait, thought there was another 90, my bad. I'm just, anyways, ignore that. Save $60, $109, comes with nice little tools and everything. And it's nice because these have the rubber that isolates, because when you use them, sometimes they get cold. And I just have the standard version that doesn't have the grips, and it's just a metal body, and man, it gets cold. One time it actually iced. That was crazy. It was a cold day that day. Then over here we've got this 4-piece magnetic spray can holder for $56, save $13. We got another 3-pack one over here for $34, which is also save $15, save $13 on that one. Then here's the tray. It's normally $31. They want $14.99 for it. I'm kind of thinking about getting some of these and putting them in my junk drawer. Save 17 bucks. Not bad. Got a quarter bit magnetic socket holder for $20. I actually have one of these, however, I don't use it at all. And then we've got a storage tray shelf. So just a bunch of nice little storage stuff, magnetic jars, little screwdriver holder, a box of 100 gloves for 30 bucks, save $4. And then we got a tire router kit, got a burr bolt remover kit right there, a couple of knives, little nylon parts brush, 6-inch pocket ruler, a Platinum Pro rechargeable flashlight. A lot of neat stuff on this flyer, guys. And then, of course, hats, signs, Mac socks, a little Bluetooth speaker, a lunch box, a little, DOP kit. Interesting. Never used one of those, but okay. We got this little cornhole game set. They got this little tech block set RC car. Oh, look at this, a 10mm socket Bluetooth speaker, little dome silicone tray here, and little variations of some sweaters and shirts. That's cool. Got a nice C1 Corvette right there. Very neat. And yeah, on the very back here, they've got this whole thing promotional if you finance some scanners. So see your distributor for more details. And then here we've got this Amp Hound 2-circuit tester for $159.99, saved $45. And yeah, that's kind of it here for this seasonal savings flyer. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.